let's talk about my monthly business expenses, whether it be team, tools, automation, where I'm investing for growth this year, all the right numbers as of right now. Let's get into it. First of all, I take my salary. I am an employee of the company. If you have not watched my salary breakdown video where I share exactly how I spend my salary as of this year, you can watch that video over here. I'll link it here. But I take a salary of 3600 USD. So before I go a bit deep into it, all the numbers in this video are in USD. The reason is that most of the softwares I pay in are in USD, so that's how I have noted it down. Plus, let's face it, I have two businesses and things are messy anyway, so I'm just gonna keep it simple and mention all the expenses in USD for the reference of this video. So first of all is my salary, which is 3600 USD. And then I have my team salary, which is 2800 USD. This includes one full-time person, two part-time people, all of this included. Then we have advertising expenses, which are 3000 USD. Advertising mainly includes meta advertising. Now know that 3000 USD is our average. However, there are some months where it will be much higher as well, but this is the minimum, so I'm on an average it's 3000, so that's what I'm gonna put it right now. Then we have company admin expenses, the cost of running a business in Singapore, be it an accounting team over here, corporate secretary, all the other things that I need to pay for to run a business over here, so that's $150 per month. Then learning, so typically all of the years prior I invest a lot in my growth with respect to masterminds, conferences, courses, all of it. However, for the last few months I feel like I want to trust myself more and my instincts more as a CEO, and 7 years into business I've already invested more than $100,000 into my learning and growth already. So this year, if you see, learning is typically $500 per month. There's no subscription that I'm paying for. It's just an average based on a couple of courses I took this year. One is about self-publishing your own book, so that was one course that I bought back in January. Another one is what I recently bought, a YouTube course from Ali Abdal, just because I want to up my YouTube game. That turns out to be like $500 on an average on all the courses that I invested in this year. Other than that, I'm not investing in anything because I feel like I have all the knowledge, information and accountability that I need right now just from what I've learned over the past few years. What I need more of is execution. So I will hire consultants and pay for them, and I will just invest in the right team to get things done. I don't need more information. I just need to take action and get things done. So that's why people are more of a priority, are more of an investment for me this year than, let's say, investing in high-end masterminds, which last year I invested $36,000 per year. So that's like $3,000 a month in learning expenses. But this year it's $500. Then we have phone expenses, paying phone bills, $30. Then we have G Suite, which runs my business in terms of Google Drive, having a company email address for all the employees in my company, things like that. So G Suite is what we use for that. That's $30 a month. Then we have Zapier, which is our automation. Basically, it makes two systems talk with one another. Let's say a customer purchases, the payment is done, then how to give them access, send them a welcome email, update our CRM with their customer data, all of that. So Zapier is super cool for automation. So this is just one of the use cases. We have many use cases for Zapier. $25 a month. Then we have Canva, is pretty common to just create graphic designs, add graphics, carousels, all of that, $10 a month. Then we have ManyChat, where it is the bot automation tool where anyone who responds to our Instagram messages or comments, we have some automation set up to send links, to do lead gen basically, because Instagram marketing is huge for us in our business, so that's what we do. Then we have Zoom, $30 a month. We have 2 accounts for team members and me, and we don't have any webinar plan right now. We would purchase webinar plans as and when required. It is not a subscription that I'm paying for. Active Campaign, major expense, $450 per month. Active Campaign is our email CRM where we use to collect all the leads that we get and send emails, and email marketing is huge for our business in terms of the sales and profits, and it is a huge expense here as well. It depends on the amount of contacts you have. So the more contacts you have, the more you have to pay to host the contacts and to be able to send emails to those contacts. Credit card markup fees, $30 per month. So these are just an average amount of fees that my credit card providers would charge me for all of these expenses. Calendly, $30 a month. We have 2 accounts. Is the tool we use to book calls with our prospects, client check-ins. So that's what we do to book a call on a calendar, collect some information before the call, and just send reminders before the call as well. Vimeo to host all of our lecture videos as well as VSLs, videos, training, sales letters, all of that. $24 a month. Showit is the platform that we host our website, learnwithrutha.com on, and we pay like $39 per month on it. It has a couple of plans, but on top of that we also have the blog functionality as well, so that's the cost, $39 a month. Then we pay for school.com. School hosts my Vortex Mastermind community and courses, and my Relentless community, customers and courses, all of that. So basically we have a free community called Relentless Community, which you can find on school.com/relentless. It's a free community for consultants, coaches all across the world if you want to network and grow and learn from each other. So we host all the alumni courses, all the courses we've ever sold. We host it over there, as well as it has a free community component included. So we also host all of our free virtual events and stuff in that community. So we pay like $99 per month for that account. We have another school account which is for Vortex Mastermind, which is my mastermind where we help people grow into a high-end profitable business as a coach, as a consultant, by focusing on your personal brand. So that is another one. I have 2 accounts, $99, so that's $200 a month. Then we have Lead Pages as our funnel builder, which is a recent change we made, so that's $37 a month. All in all, if I have to make a total, that's $11,010 US per month of expenses to run my business in terms of my salary, team, advertising, company admin, software, and all of it. And this is probably 98% right. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but forgive me if I'm making any approximations. So yeah, that's what it takes. I have made my team pretty lean and mean as of this point. Last year, at the beginning of 2022, I had 5 other full-time members on top of 2 to 3 other part-time roles. So that was like an 8-member big team. And I realized I didn't need so many people to run my business. So I made it super clean, super lean and mean. And also in terms of software, I've tried to optimize where possible, and I've tried to combine things where possible and not have redundancy across softwares, and only pay for the things that are needed and just cut out the rest. So running a frugal business and being frugal as a CEO is super important. So I hope this gives you an inspiration to see what things are needed, what are not needed, and to kind of review your monthly expenses at least once a month while you're paying your bills. So the 7th of each month is when I pay my bills for the month. So I would go through all the credit card statements, all my bank accounts, and see where the debit happened and where the credit happened. And the credit gets checked, to be very frank, almost daily. Like I check the cash flow, what's coming in on a daily basis. And typically I also check what's going out, but once a month, again, it's a good policy to go through all of your debits, all of your expenses, and cut down, because the recurring software expenses will eat up a lot of your profit. You will buy a software and think it's just $10 a month. It's $10 a month forever until you cancel it. And a lot of people just don't cancel anything. So you need to go ahead once a month and go through the things that you're not currently using, or you can optimize, or you can reduce, and see what optimizations you can make. Alright, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more such videos into the behind the scenes of my $1 million business and journey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.